Hopefully y'all can hear me because I don't have a microphone and I'm doing this straight from my phone in my car. And I'm gonna try to make this quick. But y'all know me, I be long-winded. I be talking too damn much. That be my problem. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all try to come back. I've been out and about. Put a 2 in the chat as y'all come in to let me know if y'all can hear me good. Raphael, can you hear me good? What up, Woolmoon? Y'all got me? Okay, good. All right, let's talk about it. Hopefully briefly, but y'all know your little big sis be talking, okay? But I'm gonna try to make this quick because I don't know what my phone is gonna be on. Because it is directly in the sun. But I did buy me a wireless phone charger stand, the Mophie. Now back in the day, y'all, I could have sworn it was Morphe. When I worked at AT&T, they called it Morphe. It wasn't Mophie. I don't believe it was. Mandela effect. Let me shut up though. But let's talk for a second because something that I have come to realize is that when it comes to I'm gonna say it. When it comes to women who were failed, quote unquote, pick me's. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. The women who were failed pick me's, I find it to be so comical that all of a sudden y'all out here talking about we decentering men. I don't want no man. Men are trash. I'm done. I'm this, I'm that. Girl, was you not the same chick telling women that they should do X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3 in order to get married? Was you not the same chick? And I'm speaking in general because I've noticed this pattern and this trend among so many different women. It's not even just one, but I did come across just one today that I saw, and I was like, yeah, okay. So now she on it. Now she in this bag. Now she in this era. Let's touch base on this because this is something that not a lot of people address. If y'all peep game, the women who are the most male man bashing channels and content creators and so on and so forth, if you pay attention, you'll notice that they once were the women who were out here, quote unquote, caping for men, right? They were the women that were out here talking about how women should be more traditional and we should have this type of family and this type of relationship dynamic. Let's really peep the game, y'all. Because like I said, not a lot of people are addressing this. A lot of the quote unquote failed pygmies are now the decenter men bitches. Yeah, I called you a bitch, sis. You know why I called you a B word? Because y'all are the ones who give women such as myself a bad name and a bad rep. Y'all are the women out here who are causing more of a divide than for the men and the women, and then want to talk shit about women like me, talking about, oh, you just keeping up with the gender wars, and you just, am I or are you? Because I'm not out here telling women to fuck men and decenter men after I ain't got my motherfucking heart broken. Hold on. Thank you, Red Star. It says on the Aquarius tip, showing support. Thank you so much. I want y'all to tell me right now, when have I ever, in any of my dope discussions, said that men and women should not be together? When have I ever in any of my dope discussions said that, excuse me, women should decenter men. Men should not want a woman, deal with women. I ain't never said no shit like that. But y'all do. And then want to call me the one that's contributing to a fucking gender war, bitch. If y'all don't shut the fuck up. See, a lot of y'all, like I said, y'all were the ones who were out here, quote unquote, caping for these men, thinking that that would get you a ring. Y'all the real pick-me's. That's why I said it's the failed pick-me's. Y'all don't talk about this though. Y'all would call a woman like me a pick-me? When in all actuality, I'm not. The real pick-me's, y'all, let's peep the game. The real pick-me's are the ones out here with the biggest platforms that are catering to women, talking about how men ain't shit and how you don't need a man. Fuck these men. I'm being single. I'm outside. Those are the real pick-me's. And they are so scarred behind choosing ancient ass guys, thinking that that would get him to change, thinking that being a pick me would get him to change. And since it didn't, now it's fuck all me. Y'all gotta stop it, sis. Go somewhere and fucking heal. Let's do that. Let's go somewhere and heal. Y'all, y'all were the women that was out here. Oh, you know, men are the kings. Men are kings. Y'all was the men are the kings ass bitches. Y'all was the ones doing all of this pandering, whoopsie, to the men. And because that ancient ass dude that you was dealing with still didn't pick you, still didn't change, now it's like, see, you can't be doing this for these men. Men ain't shit. Is that the case, sis? Or are you just doing all the right things for the wrong niggas, thinking that that's gonna get them to again pick you? Whoopsie! I think I'm talking too much. Thank you, Del Monte. It says sisters in the chat in general uncovered, train for battle purposes. It's about to be up out here on us in a minute. It's about to be up out here. What are you talking about, Del Monte? What happened? Don't confuse me. Don't confuse me. But we have got to clock this. All right, we have got to clock this. Because this is a part of the conversation. I really can't see y'all. This sun is making my phone shadowy. So hopefully I ain't looking too damn crazy. All of y'all face like this. Okay. And if you see a makeup stain on my roof, don't worry about it. Okay. It may be lip gloss. It may be a lip liner. Mind your business and focus on the dope discussion. Like the video while you here. We're just talking. We're just talking. But something that a lot of people don't address is how the women who hate men the most now, who are telling women to stop dealing with men, decenter men ain't shit. You know, I'm focused on myself and I'm done with relationships and I'm done with this. If you peep the game, y'all, those were the real pick-me's. They failed though. You know why they failed? They failed because first things first. This is what I'm saying. Y'all just so damn dumb that y'all don't understand that I'm really not a pick me. Bitch, it's just common fucking sense. I'm just being a common human decency woman. Like, I mean, but this is why I'm saying y'all the real pick me's and I'm not. Y'all will be out here doing the shit that these women will do. I would never do. Hold on, y'all. I don't know if it'll let me do that. What is this? I don't want to play a game, bitch. Hold on. Let's just get back to the conversation. The things that a lot of these women would do to get a man, I would never do. I would never do. A dude got one time to be on some bullshit. To be like, oh no, I ain't trying to do this. I ain't trying to do nigga. And that's a wrap. I'm not finna try to make a nigga love me. The fuck I look like. I'm not finna try to make a motherfucker pick me. Nigga, you either want to be here or you don't. But let's piece the game. A lot of these chicks out here with the biggest male bashing platforms, they were the females that were out here talking about, oh, this is how you treat a man. Or a real woman do like this and a real woman do like that, because the men are the kings. The black men are the kings. And we need to be doing this, that, and the third for the kings, for the kings, for the kings. Y'all was the for the king ass bitches. Let's be real. Yes, yes. But the issue was, like I keep on saying, y'all was doing all of that for dudes who did not want you. For dudes who did not want any woman. Y'all the Megan Thee Stallion ass bitches. Whoopsie! Y'all the Megan Thee Stallion ass bitches. Make sure I ain't got none on my lips. Hold on, y'all. Are you not? Oh yeah, I'ma cook for him and I'ma clean for him, and I know he got a bad history of dogging women out and not committing, but I just think with the right amount of love and the right amount of good cooking and the right amount of submission, I'ma change him and rearrange him. Bitch, please. Doing all the right things for the wrong ass nigga. Now because it didn't go your way, now it's fuck all these men. And this why a woman should never. This why a woman should never cater to no man, love no man, hold a man down. This why a woman should never. Oh, how the tables turn and the bridges burn. Cause a bitch didn't learn. Whoopsie. I'm so sick of y'all. Let me put this out there. A woman could never decenter men. Do you understand? What does the song say? This is a man's world. And y'all swear up and down that y'all the most religious, the most spiritual women on the planet. And you, ma'am, don't know and understand that, yeah, they tell you to do this, that, and it's an order to this. They tell you to follow the leadership of your man, of a man. A lot of y'all believe God is a man, Jesus is a man, but you decentering man, girl, if y'all don't shut the hell up. But back to my point. My point is, it is impossible for a woman to decenter men. It's impossible. Everything that y'all do, even when y'all don't try to, revolves around the fucking man. Oh, you trying to look good for a man. Y'all listening to what men say as far as, validation, as far as what you need to do, what a woman should do, what a woman should do. Everything goes back to a fucking man, ma'ams. Unless you're, living an alternative lifestyle, which a lot of y'all are not. And I don't want to hear shit about this. Oh, I'm asexual. Bitch, no, you're not. You're scarred because you're a failed pick me. Mm-hmm. You thought. You thought wrong because you picked wrong. Yeah, and y'all out here just mad. Oh, yeah, I'm done with these. Like, what, you? Y'all, I came across a girl today. And I ain't trying to throw no shade, but do I want to say her name? I'm trying not to be messy. Y'all already think I'm messy as hell and I hate women. I be starting shit. And I really don't. I just don't like bullshit. I just don't like bullshit and fake shit. That shit pisses me the fuck off. Excuse my language. It pisses me off. I don't like shit that's not authentic. Cause you was the same chick out here talking about you manifested a husband. Now you out here talking about, oh yeah, cause we gotta decenter these men because, oh, how convenient. How convenient. After you picked the wrong husband. Now you on Cynthia G type shit. Now you on what's her name? Now you a Princella ass bitch. Really? y'all be blowing my mind with the bullshit that y'all be on. You cannot make this shit up, y'all. You cannot. And see, that's what I'm saying. This is why I said they some Megan Thee Stallion ass bitches, because the moment something don't go their way, now they on this whole tip of, yeah, fuck these men. We ain't thinking about these men. We outside. We doing this, then. Let me tell y'all something. And I apologize if I'm rambling, but I just came across this. And I just said, no, I got to talk about this. I got to go live about this. In the car right the fuck now. Okay, as I'm fucking driving. And luckily I stopped and got me a damn charging thing. So this works. But I have to pull over and talk about this because a lot of these chicks out here, like I said, they're inauthentic, they're fake, they're very performative, they're very pretentious. Nothing is sincere, nothing is genuine. Everything is to achieve a goal. It's not something that is deeply rooted in who they are. That's how I know y'all are not really evolving. Y'all are not really growing. Y'all are really not in y'all divine feminine. Because, like I was getting ready to say, there's no amount of heartbreak that would make me go ho. Do you understand? Thank you, Del Monte. It says, hard-headed women are running out of time. Can I be honest with you, Del Monte? Women in general are running out of time. This is why we got to separate. This is why we can't be out here trying to rally up behind chicks like Megan Thee Stallion talking about, oh yeah, that's my good sis, and not hold her fucking accountable. And I'm sick of y'all also coming on here saying we hating on bitches. Ain't shit to hate on these. Ain't nothing to hate on. Nothing. In order for somebody to hate on somebody, in my opinion, me, I give bitches love. I show support. But I can only imagine if you're hating on somebody, that would mean that they have something that you feel like you lack. They have something that you don't. Hate stems from jealousy. Hate stems from envy. Okay? So if I was a hating ass bitch, those would have to be the components that would make me want to do such a thing. Right? And so with that being said, it's just impossible for me to hate on the bitch because y'all ain't got shit I want. There's nothing to envy. There's nothing to be jealous of. And if you do got some shit that's good for a woman to have or that I would aspire to have, bitch, I'm gonna show you love and say, you know what, sis, you inspire me. That shit is inspiring to me. The fuck is y'all be pissing me off. But let's talk about it for a second. Hold on, who is this? Thank you, Mr. Dacus. It says, on the East Coast, a Philly radio host went viral for asking why the single women were shoveling their snow and asked where were the men to help. Man. And you know what's crazy though, Mr. Dacus? They straight be having niggas in the house. While they out there shoveling the snow off his car and yours. Bitch, please. Matter of fact, the nigga ain't got no car. That's both of y'all car, and you doing all damn work. But that's neither here nor there, Mr. Dacus. Y'all like the video. Some random shit I just came across. I said, I know you fucking not her. Now you want to be outside. Now you doing this. Now you doing that. Because the shit didn't work out because you unpicked the wrong nigga. Y'all be acting like y'all just so powerful, so enlightened, so spiritually in tune, and can't pick the right nigga to save your fucking life. Now you a baby mama. Girl, back to what I was saying, y'all. This how I know a lot of these chicks are not sincere. They're not sincere. They're not genuine. Because there's no amount of heartbreak. There's no amount of retaliation that would make me want to go and get some pussy away. It's just not. It makes no sense to me. And I hope this vent ain't too loud. But I don't want my phone to overheat. Y'all say y'all can hear me though. So let's talk. Let's talk. Let's turn it down. As soon as a guy does these chicks wrong, as soon as something does not work out, they go through a divorce, they have a breakup or whatever, it's mighty funny and very telling, I may add, how the first thing that y'all want to do is go outside and pop pussy. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. To get my pussy is a privilege. You understand? Y'all remember how that one dude, he went viral over on TikTok about last year or something, and I reacted to his video. He actually popped up into our live stream and was like, "Oh, that's my video." Y'all remember how he said, "I got bougie dick. I have bougie vagina." I, nigga, what I look like punishing somebody who is no longer my somebody by rewarding somebody I don't know with my bougie vagina? Bitch, no. No, absolutely not. Absolutely. There's no amount of fuck these niggas and I'm decentering men that would push me to be like, oh yeah, I'm outside. I'm getting ready to throw this pussy in a circle full of real nigga. No, I'm not. I'm really not. That's why I'm saying y'all be failed pygmies and undercover whores. Yes. Yes. Only a hoe would want to go in. I'm finna go outside and do this. I'm not doing none of that shit. No, I'm not. If I'm heartbroken, bitch, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go outside in nature, take my shoes off and my socks, and put my damn feet in some grass. I'm gonna ground myself. I'm gonna go and get sunlight. I'm gonna drink a green smoothie. Or one of my favorites are strawberry banana smoothies. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna do introspection, self-reflection. I'm gonna do some internal work because damn, I gotta figure me out. I gotta see what was the benefits that I can take away, the pros that I can take away from such a unfortunate situation. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna get ready to do my best fucking work on a stranger. Nigga, please. But the first thing that y'all be wanting to do is go outside and be a hoe when something didn't go your way, because you a failed pygmy. And then a very close second is y'all want to start decentering men, talk about men ain't shit, they all the same, while again still going outside fucking these same men that y'all decentering. It makes no sense. How are you decentering a man, allowing the same men that y'all are decentering to center his penis into your ass? It does not make sense. It does not compute. I'd be thoroughly confused. I'd be thoroughly confused. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Am I back? Am I back, y'all? Hello, hello. My phone went black, y'all. You can see me. I can't see y'all. Y'all black on my end. Who gave me $100? Shout out to you, Vendetta. It says, "Little Big Sis, thank you for your words. Even though there's 304 culture heavy, I still love and admire my sisters." It might be overheating. Hold on. It might be. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this up. What we looking like? I can't see shit on my end. My phone is very hot though. Very hot. Y'all know what I'm finna do? I'm finna end this. I'm gonna go live at home. Cause I don't know.